Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go here on Monday night. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Alex Singleton there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Moore going in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Winston. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal. Let's go. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first position.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
A 1st down throw for Nix. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Broncos. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Go! Left thing 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60.
Nix from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Moore going in motion. On 1st down, it's Winston. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Ready?
We'll go play action. It's Winston. That is caught. What a throw. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns are on the board. It's 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A couple yards deep. He'll bring it out of the end zone. Drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll have a yard or two up to about the 16. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Williams. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Here we go.
Throwing is Nix. And a good effort there defensively.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
18, Pioneer. 19, Lion. Buffalo 18. Come 19. Come 19.
Mim. On second down, it's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And they'll finally put an end to this, but a great return. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Winston. Into the hands of Juju. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he is on the chalk, stepping out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss of 3 on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Check. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. Hut.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Come on. Set. Panther 11. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll go play action with the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On fourth down, here's Nix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they come into difficult situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix now on first and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. On first down, here's Nix to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Intercepted by the Browns. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. The run game not helping them out those last two plays, thus 3rd and 16. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Bobcat!
He's going to let this one go deep. He works free, right side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos are back within 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready!
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
Broncos 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Sag! 18, Pioneer! Set up!
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
70 Lions!
2nd and 5.
19 Lions!
At the 35-yard line.
18! Hut!
Throwing. Nix. Oh, wide open. It is Williams for the grab. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
There are certain play calls where the quarterback is going to start with the running back. He's running the choice. He's the primary option of the play. But that's not the case here. You can see the quarterback work through his entire progression, found the running back late, and it led to a big pickup.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the Browns' 30-yard line.
Here we go, here we go!
Trying the left side. Here goes Williams. Williams, 1st down, and he's not done. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up. Play action now. It's Nix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Cut 19! Cut 19! And that Warrior 70! Check go!
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Cortland Sutton, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up. Back to throw is Nix. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos cut the deficit down to 1.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Winston. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Ready? Wait. Where we go?
Now Chubb. He'll power it. Push the pile forward. It's a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Ready? Where we go?
Once again, it's Chubb. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
On 3rd down, they go with kicking away. They punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10.
Come on, set. 19 tight. Ready.
A 1st down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Putting the tight end in motion.
Go.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Past the 40. Down the sideline, past the 45. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 94 yards. Touchdown, Denver. From the shotgun, here's Nix. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So now after the touchdown, Lutt's going to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, Winston. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bonito.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, You just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Broncos are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8. They'll look to throw again. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Troy Franklin, touchdown Broncos. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. The Broncos will extend this third quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Lutz for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Broncos tack on one more to their lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They run a toss to Chubb. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
That was just a race to the edge, and in this case, Mike, he just wasn't the winner. I mean, at this point, when the defense is out there waiting for you, it's tough for any runner in this league to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
15-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland. Off the play fake, it's Jameis. That's complete. It's Cedric Tillman. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down. Here's Jameis. A throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. We'll go play action. It's Winston. This is Brought in downfield by Judy. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. On first down, it's Winston. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now Winston. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
On second down, Winston. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On first down, it is Williams. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They motion a receiver right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go play action with Nix. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. The Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Winston to throw on first down. This one caught by Akins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Browns first down.
Flip. Green, triple team. Ready to go.
On play action, Winston. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he will score. Elijah Moore. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on for the point after.
Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Take go.
Now it's Williams into the secondary at the 45. Javonte Williams. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his third of this game. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Broncos are able to extend the lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Winston. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down throw for Jameis. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Hines. And he is going to have a Browns first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards. Winston to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Let's go now.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. It's another run here for Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.